Oh, feel good. Whoa. Hey.
Need something?
No. Shut up. Alright. I'm gonna have a sit here and have a read of a book. So I guess it's bye for now, if you don't want to hear the book. Bye. Alright. I'm going to read a book. Frontier Conquest and Accommodation. It's the social history of Cyrodiil. University of Willem Press, 3rd era, 344. So that's what we're going to read. Here we go. Historians often portray the human settlement of Tamriel as a straightforward process of military expansion of the Nords of Skyrim. In fact, human settlers occupied nearly every corner of Tamriel before Skyrim was even founded. These so-called Nedic peoples include the Proto-Cyrodiilians, the ancestors of the Bretons, the Aboriginals of Hammerfell, and perhaps the now vanished human population of Morrowind. Strictly speaking, the Nords are simply another of these Nedic peoples, the only one that failed to find a method of peaceful accommodation with the elves who already occupied Tamriel. Ysgramor was certainly not the first human settler in Tamriel. In fact, in fleeing civil war in Atmora, as the Song of Return states, Ysgramor was following a long tradition of migration from Atmora. Tamriel had served as a safety valve for Atmora for centuries before Ysgramor's arrival. Malcontents, descendants, rebels, landless younger sons all made the difficult crossing from Atmora to the new world of Tamriel. New archaeological excavations date the earliest human settlements in Hammerfell, High Rock, and Cyrodiil at ME 800 to 1000, centuries earlier than Ysgramor, even assuming that the 12 Nord kings prized to Harold were actual historical figures. The Nedic people were a minority in a land of elves and had no choice but to live peacefully with the elder race. In High Rock, Hammerfell, Cyrodiil, and possibly Morrowind. They did just that, and the Nedic peoples flourished and expanded over the last centuries of the Merethic era. Only in Skyrim did this accommodation break down, an event recorded in the Song of Return, perhaps being close to reinforcements from Atmora. The Proto-Nords did not feel it necessary to submit to the authority of the Skyrim elves. Indeed, the early Nord chronicles note that under King Harold I, historical Nord ruler, 1st era 113 to 221, the Atmoran mercenaries returned to their homeland. Following the consolidation of Skyrim as a centralized kingdom. Whatever the case, the pattern was set. In Skyrim, expansion would proceed militarily, with human settlement following the frontier of conquest, and the line between human territory and elven territory was relatively clear. But beyond this zone of conflict, the other Nedic peoples continued to merge with their elven neighbors. When the Nord armies of the First Empire finally entered High Rock and Cyrodiil, they found Bretons and Proto-Cyrodiils already living there among the elves. Indeed, the Nords found it difficult to distinguish between elf and Breton. The two races had already intermingled to such a degree, the arrival of the Nord armies upset the balance of power between the Nedic peoples and the elves. Although the Nords' expansion into High Rock and Cyrodiil was relatively brief, less than 2 centuries, the result was decisive. From then on, power in those regions shifted from the elves to the humans. Oh, that's the book, Conquest. We'll leave them two sleeping in there. Well, I continue on. Need anything? No, I don't. Do you need a bash over the head?
Need something?
No. You need a bucket? Let's try and put a bucket on this guy's head.
Yeah? Need something?
Yeah, I need up there. There we go.
Yeah?
Go down there first.
Be careful.
Don't trip, buddy.
Yeah? Yeah?
Boom, boom. Shit. And I guess it's you I need to talk to.
My brother told me you were coming.
Oh, I know. But, you know, I don't trust you for some reason. I'm gonna throw out my armor. Get some magic shouts going. Let's do that
To
one.
give you what you've earned.
Okay. What's that?
My
Deja.
brother told me you were coming. I'm supposed to give you what you've earned.
What have I earned? So we're splitting the loot then, or what? What's going on?
Ha! I'm afraid the loot's already been moved. You've been useful to the Black Bloods, though. You've earned a quick death. Until it's time.
Never should have come here. Leave here alive.
What's going on here? They're gonna kill me?
Kill you!
I'll see you in pieces. Just still. The beast. You dare challenge me?
View. Looks like I'm overweight again, so we're gonna throw all those down. Still overweight.
Have a fascination with fire, do we?
You wanna find out?
Do something!
What happened? He died. He blew up.
You won't leave Skyrim alive!
I'll give you some frost, buddy.
Where are you? I'm going to find whoever did this. Gods! Damn you! Gods, no! Can't hide from me.
Well, I mean,
No more. I yield. I yield.
why? Why are you running away?
No more. I yield.
Here, buddy, you take a nap too. You better get some good rest. There you go. You need some good rest too, buddy. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna fall. Forget about it. You can sit there. And we're gonna. What have we got? Note from Jira Ra. Sister, once you have picked up the packages, send them on to me at Broken Nor Grotto. The fool who did our work at the lighthouse, which was me, should arrive shortly thereafter. Make sure he's taken care of. Oh, really? Broken Ore Grotto. That's where I was gonna go catch the bounty. Or kill the leader there. So that's who it is. You know what I'm thinking? I'm gonna take all my baskets. I'm gonna fill up the ship with baskets. Baskets and buckets and stuff. And bodies. Alright, I guess I'm going back to Whiterun now and unload all my stuff. Alright, I'll see you in Whiterun. Well, just to update you on what I'm doing. Find out where's your Roz bandits took the loot. And I did in that letter. I'm pretty sure. There. Find out, yeah, I just did. Travel to Broken Ore Grotto. That's good. Because I have some bandits to take care of. There. Right there. So, they're connected somehow. This bandit leader and these people. Alright. Take care. I'll see you back in Whiterun. Bye-bye.